Okay, guys, I want to discuss something with you guys. The whole robosexual pride flag. It should be a thing. Like, no cap, it should be a thing. Like, we don't need the whole LGBTQ pride flag taking up so much media space that's so offensive. Honestly, I'd rather be, practical and just, not have like people, flood every single thing with crap. Like, we have enough to worry about in this day and age. We got like a lot of people going about the whole thing like, oh, you're homophobic. Like, no, that's not how this works. Honestly, that is not how this works. How this works is A, people leave straight people's rights alone. B, we don't need mouthy people saying, oh, we need to, you know, be mindful about what we're saying about the LGBTQ community. Like, no, we need to start capping off the stupidity of everything that goes on around us. Like, what are we teaching our kids? That it's okay to call somebody a homophobe and not suffer the consequences of our own actions because we're teaching our kids how to be disrespectful to the straight people? Bear in mind, if too many straight people become, the very minority, there's going to be a lot of hate crimes up on the straight people. Because why? A lot of like pride flags are coming out of the woodworks because of the main rainbow. Like, no, we should be careful with who we teach our kids to disrespect straight people. We need to be careful with that, because this is what happens. I mean, we got straight people going and being fearful of their rights to free speech being infringed upon. Like, infringing upon the rights of the straight community. Like, bruh, we don't need that kind of crap. Straight up cap. LGBTQ community members getting their rights is straight up cap, dude. We don't need that kind of crap happening. Like, ooh, somebody made a post that some LGBTQ community supporter didn't like, so we gotta mark that as hate speech. No, it's not. It ain't considered good enough to be put on the same playing field as hate speech. When will people learn that? Like, we need to start teaching our kids that straight up reporting or going and mass flagging other shit is not okay. We got a good amount of straight people losing so much of their content on the internet. And I feel like it just alienates straight people. The robosexual pride flag is to, punish the LGBTQ community supporters and the platforms that want to support that kind of crap. Straight up cap, you can't go around doing that shit and expect it not to backfire in your face. You can't go around doing that. Acting like, ooh, We ain't the problem. Like, we need to start punishing platforms for doing this kind of crap. We don't need platforms being all gung-ho about protecting people of the LGBTQ community. And yet we feel like it's like putting somebody. We don't need people being like, oh, why don't we just put the same stigmatism on the very people who are straight. We got enough people hating and we got like a lot of people going about hating upon the LGBTQ community, hating people. We don't need the LGBTQ community starting their fear mongering, slur mongering crap. We need to start keeping a mindful eye. A mindful eye on what's right and what's wrong is how it is. Again, we need to start teaching our kids how to properly respect straight people and not go gung-ho on everything. We got like a lot of people in the LGBTQ community hating upon those who are not them. All because they got their rights. We got like a lot of them being disrespectful. Like, we don't need people being all, oh, we need to start letting the LGBTQ community get like representation. Ugh. And we got like a lot of people in the LGBTQ community being hateful as shit. Like, what the fuck are we teaching our kids? That it's okay to bash straight people because straight people don't like how gay people live? Fuck off with that. And the worst part of it is that we got people who are being like, ooh. We don't need to be teaching our kids how to hate straight people. We should be loving our straight brothers and sisters. We got enough hate going on in the world. We got to teach our kids to be more respectful of our straight brothers and sisters. We don't need we got like enough problems dealing with every single Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Logan, and Mitch, and Ron, all over the course of we got We got these LGBTQ community members being a bunch of thugs. Political thugs. That's what they are. Is political thugs. They're all a bunch of political thugs. That's what the LGBTQ community supporters are. Is a bunch of political thugs that want to bully straight people. Now that the whole robosexual thing is coming to light, no longer will people have to worry about being called a homophobe, because homophobe is no longer about being considered a hateful person. No longer is it about being a hateful person. It's about, standing for something. Being homophobe don't make no sense. How we got those people who are trying to say, "Oh, you're a homophobe. You're a homophobe. You don't like gay people? You're a homophobe." That's not exactly true. What kind of shit lord makes a shit statement like, "Ooh, you're homophobic"? What kind of shit dipshit dickless dipshit lord making posts on the internet about like, "Oh, if you're straight, you are a homophobic person"? Like, bro. We don't need people being heterophobic like that. Oy. We don't need people being heterophobic because why? Heterophobia is not okay. Oy, and we got like a lot of people hating upon the straight people for what? For whatever fucking reason? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I've had family call me homophobic. Like, bro. We don't need how many people have literally lost their lives I'm sick and tired of the LGBTQ community having like high-end debauchery of their own lifestyles being respected. It ain't okay. But anyways, this has been my robosexual rant. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the notification button. And turn it gray too. Over and out.